traffic is doing, and more importantly, what the weather is like. And safe to say, a lot of bright skies across the area and some really nice temperatures to go with it as well. Normal high for this time of year is around 64 degrees, I believe. And yeah, we are certainly well above that with help of our eagle eyes in downtown Davenport, as well as outside our station here in Moline. 77 degrees as well over in Geneseo, a little bit better than that in Tipton. Iowa City at around 78 degrees, 79 degrees from Muscatine down into about Mount Pleasant. Farther north as you go, a few more clouds and temperatures still stuck in those 60s like we're noticing around Dubuque as well as in Stockton. And we expect our temperatures to be on track as far as warming up even more so to end the work week. Here are those steering winds aloft, and these are the current temperatures off to our south and west. So plenty of temperatures in the lower 80s, and I believe that will be in our forecast as early as tomorrow. And all that is rushing ahead of the next system that will provide us with our next round of, in fact, maybe several shower chances around here as we make our way starting off this weekend. Looks like around Saturday morning. But before it does, a lot of wind and even warmer numbers on our Friday. This system, though, fortunately not going to produce any type of severe weather around here locally. All that will be targeted in areas around southern Missouri and likely going into Arkansas. That's where multiple rounds of severe weather are expected there. Around here, they're all looking quiet overnight and early tomorrow morning. Just generally fair skies I see. A breezy night it will be at times, and some rather mild temperatures to boot. Numbers only dropping on average right around 60 degrees. Then as we roll into our Friday, a whole lot of wind coming out of the southwest. Maybe gusts close to 30 miles an hour. And generally a partly cloudy day is what we're looking at throughout the morning and afternoon. No organized wet weather I see here locally, so that will be some fairly good news. In fact, as far as those outdoor plans are concerned, dress light. We're looking at daytime highs around those lower 80s. And it's going to look still even better still for those Friday night football games that will be going on tomorrow evening. Just dress light. A few clouds here and there at times, and temperatures at worst dropping around 70 by the time we get to that last play of the game itself. But then comes these rounds of shower and maybe even some thunderstorm chances. At least claps of thunder may be heard. This is around 5 o'clock Saturday morning. We start seeing some specks take place around here. One nice wave moving on through by around 8 o'clock in the morning. Then things kind of quiet down around lunchtime until we see maybe some more activity begin to pop up right around 5:30 or so Saturday evening. And then one more round coming in from the west with this wave. That could have some nice thunderstorm activity with it sometime around midnight on Sunday, with the backside of this system kind of rolling in with just rain and some very cool conditions going into the first half of the day on Sunday. Early estimates that we see rainfall-wise, if I had to lean toward one number, I kind of starting to like our house model, where we could be talking about 1.5 inches of rain, but even the other models showing still some pretty decent rain from these rounds that we expect to see as we make our way into the first half of our weekend. Then after that wave moves on through, looking pretty dry, I decided to go ahead and take that chance of wet weather out for Tuesday. But my goodness, that will be the week's coolest going into next week. We may not even reach 60, but that will change certainly in the days ahead.
All right. Thanks, James.
You bet.